It's awkward, but like we're all friends. It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I fucking hate everyone here.
And with that, the first publisher name is Romer Soft Enix. That's my one. I thought this was actually a really funny name. And then everyone else went really off the wall, and all of a sudden my name just seems like a normal video game company. There's Bad Operator, which is my friend Tomothy, right, Tom?
Hi.
And yes, it's Tom's Bar and Grill. You don't need to... Okay, we're going to start this again. I'm not having you guys be nervous here, okay? Please. Hi everyone, this is the fantasy game draft for 2020 that I did with my friends. This was a fun little thing that we got to do together that I thought also had a really nice competitive edge to it. Basically what this is a fantasy draft where you draft games to your team that you think are coming out in 2021 or might be coming out in 2021, you don't know. It's predicted to be out in 2021. You start off by drafting 7 games each, and they will be added to your team, and we go in rounds with drafting those games. Then throughout the year, you have $100 of a budget to bid on games and outbid your fellow competitors to pick games to put on your team also. You must predict which games will get a higher Metacritic score from critics. The best example I can give is that if you picked Resident Evil 8 and if that game gets an 85 on Metacritic, then that will be 15 points. Every single point above 70 will get you good points. 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, depending on what it is above 70. Every point below 70 goes into the minus points as well. So you want to pick games that you believe are going to review highly, not just games that you think you're going to love or games you're going to like, games that you think will review highly, and that's one of the most fun aspects of this game. How you bid on games is that you offer a price for that game, and every single Saturday at 8 p.m. standard time, that game will be added to whoever bid the highest on that bidding. That game will be added to their list. I, for one, have a bid right now, and I will show you what that bid is in the video itself. But I think it's actually a really fun thing to do and a very fun thing to do with friends. And I will leave a link to where you can do it yourself with your friends or with anyone you want to in the community as well. And you can do it yourself. It's a lot of fun. So I'm going to draft the first game, which is great. And I'm going to go a bit nuts, and I'm sorry for doing this already, but I'm going to pick Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh, I think that was a good choice.
And the reason I'm picking this is because this can either be like... You're going robotic again, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm drafting the first game, and it's Breath of the Wild 2.
Ooh.
Wow, great choice.
Okay,
we didn't totally have to re-record this part.
No.
There we go, select. And the reason I'm picking this game actually is because I think that, yes, it could not release, right? It might not release. There's a chance it might not release. But if it does release, I'm getting mad points for that. I'm getting mad points for that. So...
Yeah, if it does release, you win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
much.
will win, yeah.
So
is
then
it
now
me?
it's Tom.
Okay, my first pick is, I wouldn't say equally risky, but I would say there is some risk involved. I'm going to
boy.
go with Hollow Knight Silksong.
Oh, actually, I think that's such a good pick, though. That's going to
That is
review
quite
really
good,
well. Okay,
Gavin
so
just picks the worst one.
Hollow Knight, bad
We
song.
never know.
Hollow Knight, not good. Okay, there it is. Select, and this is actually way easier that I get to draft it for you guys.
Yeah, I was thinking. Could do it.
Okay, there we go. This is
One ash
Oh,
blow
there
away.
it is.
What are you going to do?
Mine's, yeah, I'm gonna go for Kenna.
Ooh!
Oh my, that's such a good pick too. Me with my
Nice-
freaking
Nice
Breath of the
and
Wild.
safe. Nice, safe pick.
Do you think Kenna's going to get good reviews?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. I think so.
Okay. It does look good.
Yeah, and it's a first time developer, which I think that people are like so lenient on as well. I really think that like it's gonna do well. It looks really amazing too. So there's Kena Bridge of Spirits, and then Richie.
Richie,
Todd
what's your
Howard
pick?
selling Skyrim.
What's your pick, and why is it new Pokemon Snap?
Oh, yeah, I might do better, but my first pick is Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide. I
Oh,
know
you
it's not
did-
going to get great
That's so
critical
good, though,
reviews,
dude.
but it's nobody else will pick this, so good.
So what is it? Warhammer
You just put in Dark
40,000?
Tide, it'll come okay.
Yeah, it does. Hype
Yeah.
factor 17.3. That's how you know it's gonna be good.
Ah,
No, it is like I think that the more niche games are the ones that are gonna get higher scores.
yeah, I get you.
And
You
since
know,
this
yeah,
is a
'cause it's
snake,
totally-
you go again, Richie. By the way, you have another pick after this.
Oh damn! Oh, I was going to say because it's only me and like 3 people going to play this game, it'll get good reviews. Right. Oh, I didn't think of a second one. Hold on.
You've got like 6 more to go, Richie. Come on.
I know. No, like for immediately. I'll go for Hitman 3. I go for Hitman 3.
That's also like I think it's a
Ooh.
solid pick.
Yeah, that's
Even
good.
if that
That's a
gets
good
like in an 80 or even if it gets like 7.9, right? Like
one.
that's a really good score for this type of thing. So Hitman 3, yeah.
Hitman 3. Yep.
And I think the people that like Hitman are going to be reviewing Hitman. You know?
Another safe one. I'm going to go with Horizon.
Oh,
That's more than
that's-
safe. That's like a sure
That's a good
thing.
one.
That's like
That's a guaranteed. Yeah.
yeah.
I curses.
Horizon.
What is it?
Forbidden
Horizon?
West. That's yeah.
Frozen
That's gonna
West.
that's gonna get like that's one of the games that's for sure going to get like a 92
Yeah.
to 94.
Yeah,
It's a PlayStation original. It's just super fucking.
there's
super
no
safe.
way it wouldn't.
I'm going with Elden Ring.
Oh my!
Oh, really?
If no one else counterpicks this, I'm gonna counterpick it.
Oh, counterpick away. I'm not touching it.
A battle
it's-
of wits, it seems. Okay, Calvin.
I'm just gonna bite this bullet right now and pick Resident Evil 8.
That'll be good actually. Yeah.
sure. If you didn't pick it next, I totally would have.
Okay, so like that's out of the way. Like I can like I think I'm gonna lose. I don't know. I can see it right now. Like Breath of the Wild 2 is not gonna come out, and then Resident Evil Village is gonna like review like at like a 7.5 or something, and I'm gonna be fucked. Oh, I get another pick. Oh my god, yes. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to pick because like there's so many games that are coming out this year already. I am stalling a little bit
It's okay, take your time.
to pick a game that I know will be good. Maybe.
You're just building it up. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm
Build
building.
it up.
It's suspense. This. Ooh. Oh no. Let's not do that. Let's not be that crazy. Elden Ring. No.
No one get it.
Jesus, there's not that many games. Oh, I know. I'm going to draft Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
That sounds like a point winner.
I think it is. It doesn't even have an image for the cover. It's going to be great. But again, people who are going to review Shin Megami Tensei 5 love Shin Megami Tensei. Like they're the people that are like obsessed with that series. So we're back to Tom.
Okay, my next pick is the one and only Oddworld Soulstorm.
Oh yeah, this is gonna do really
Oh
good.
yeah, no, that's blow it out. That'll blow it out. Yeah.
Spell
Even
odd,
if it doesn't, I'm gonna love it. I don't care after that.
Odd World. Is that it? Odd World?
Yep. Soulstorm.
Odd World.
Follow me.
Is that OD? No, it's no. Am I spelling this right?
Oddworld, all one word.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all one
ODDW.
word.
ODW.
No, ODDW.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was
Odd.
like, this is making me feel like, this will make you feel like you don't know how to spell anything. Oddworld Soulstorm. There it is.
Hello.
So the
Enemy.
projected points on this, by the way, are 4 points. That's what people think you're gonna get on this.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I don't care. I have faith in the greatest game ever made.
Gotta have faith. Person.
Next is Kitten Toe Beans Games.
That was a good name. Oh. Hey!
It's so funny. We can only hear Tom's reaction to what Ash is saying now.
Yeah, I can't hear Ash at all. It's just Tom going, hey, it's good.
I said that my name was fitting for my next pick.
I only heard the Tom's reaction again.
Yeah, it happened again.
Yeah.
God damn it.
One more time for the people. It's okay.
Do a deep voice.
Yeah.
I'm going for Stray.
Oh, Stray.
Okay.
That's
Stray.
still,
I
yeah,
said a
that's
lot
a good
more
one.
than
The cats.
that.
Yeah, no, she was all like, "Oh, Kit and Toby Ince is very fitting because my next pick is Stray because who doesn't love cats?" And then all you guys heard was, "Ah!"
I'm gonna edit out. I'm gonna edit out all the, or try to edit out all the like the downtime. So it's a little
God,
bit more.
man, it makes us look more human.
Yeah, leave in the 15 minutes of technical difficulties. Leave that in.
This is gonna be a 20-minute video. Okay, it's Todd Howard selling Skyrim Incorporated again. I'm also gonna add music to the background. Don't worry if we're boring. They'll be listening to the Catherine
Yeah.
soundtrack.
Right, my next pick is God of War Ragnarok.
Oh my god, if that does, yeah.
I was
That's-
thinking that if we're doing this, what I'm doing.
Oh, I counterpick. No, I don't counterpick. I take it back.
They probably heard that.
Everyone's gonna see me trying to
let's get
spell
good
God of War.
reviews.
Like I was about to spell Ragnarok, but then I forgot how to spell it, so I just wrote God of War.
I was gonna counterpick, but I do actually think that is gonna come out.
No, it's
Projected
No,
points
it's a
6.8.
not. I will.
Do it now.
You do it.
No, Calvin
No,
said
you
he did
can't
it. Yeah, you have to do it right now. You say, Calvin, I counterpick that game.
Oh, you don't have to do it now. We'll do it at the end.
Alvin, I counterpick that game. Yes.
You're
Oh,
just lying
what?
to Ash. You're lying to Ash. She doesn't have to
Yeah,
declare it like Michael Scott in The Office. She can just.
He's just trying to make a fool out of me.
That's really horrible.
How dare.
Are you like?
Tom, eat the microphone.
Are you sitting on the mic, or are you like? I'm not.
Oh
I'm
my
not.
God,
I'm not
how do we? Hang on.
I get,
Richie,
Tom was
your
trying to make
next
a fool
pick.
out of me.
my next pick is shit. My next pick is
Well, if it's shit, we're all
Little
doing
Nightmares 2.
Ah.
It's Little Nightmares 2.
Well, you guys like were all like,
That's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
like, we're just gonna wing it. You know. Just gonna. Don't worry,
I
Calvin.
actually am
Definitely not just
completely winging it.
Definitely not just reading the master game list and picking out ones I like.
I haven't even looked at. I should look at that now.
I have a plan, and every step of the way, you guys have ruined it.
I am foil.
Well, now it's back
You're
to
all the
Ash.
foil.
So
I am.
Don't do this to me.
um,
Don't do this to me.
do it to him. Do it.
Well,
to
my
him.
thing. Did you put in my thing, Calvin? Or
I did.
oh,
won't let me move on.
For near.
Refresh.
Near. It won't let me move on unless I put your game in, Richie.
Oh, Little Nightmares 2. Did you put it in? No.
I did.
What is? Oh.
It won't let me put it in. It won't let me move on to Ash's selection until I put it in. Okay, so
Oh,
there.
Oh.
There we go.
Cool.
And then we have Tom's Bar and Grill, also games.
Oh, what a great name! Who picked that? I I keep having to clear my throat. Is both a game I genuinely think is going to get good reviews, but also I'm very, very excited for. Is Psychonauts 2.
Oh no, I have to spell Psychonauts. Was it P?
SYCH.
It's no, sorry. Does it start with an S? Because I know this is spelled like really weird.
No, it's PSYCHO.
Yeah,
So
Psychonauts.
it's just Psycho.
Psychonauts.
Knots. Does Knots have a GH in it?
No. NAUTS, like cosmonaut.
Okay. Tom, I heard. Did you hear the update about the game?
No.
They're not crunching. They don't want to crunch.
I respect them greatly for that.
I respect it, but it's
What?
gonna bite you.
I feel like it is gonna bite me now that you say it. Yeah.
It's really hard because it's like, man, like, fuck yes, Tim Schafer, don't crunch, because he said that it was hard working with Electronic Arts at the time, I think it was, and they were like crunching with them on a game, and they said he'd never want to do it again. It's like, I respect that so much, but holy shit, for this type of competition, it's like, damn. I think it'll come out this year though.
Tim Schafer is one of my faves, and I respect everything that man wants to do. But I did not know he was not crunching. But I have come a long time, so it has to be, nearly ready. at this point. Like, this was coming out last year, so it's got to be this year. It's got to be this year.
It has
Well,
to be.
mine is a bunch of risks, isn't it? Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're not going to do too well.
I'm not going to do too well.
I don't
Risking
my
it
God,
all.
what do I pick for my next pick?
I
No.
think there's an obvious one that hasn't been picked yet, and I can't believe it.
I
So,
think
like,
there's 2 ones that I'm picking that like, oh, I get 2 picks right now. Oh.
you do, yeah.
Tifa, I'm going to kick your butt.
Okay, let's see. So I have my 2 ones in mind. I have 3 in mind now. I'm just looking through the list now of games that like are the games here.
Mhm.
Oh, that's not coming out this year though. I don't want to put that down. Oh my, why don't I? Are you serious? No, I can't. I don't want to pick that game. I don't want to pick Persona 5 Strikers because it came out in Japan already and they said it's really good. So I think that'd be really very silly to do that.
Cool, I'll pick it.
I think just you know, because like the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes are on this. That's brilliant.
They're not coming out.
No, it's a remaster, Calvin. Metroid Prime 4, I will not hold my breath. Okay, so the first one I'm picking is Gotham Knights.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, damn. That's a good pick.
Yep,
I
I think,
completely
because
forgot
here's the
about
thing,
that game.
like any game above 7.7 gets you good points. So I think that this is for sure going to get over that. I think it's for sure going to get like with that. And then for my second pick, I'm still looking through the list here, but like there's 2 in mind that I have. There's one very risky one, but like here's the thing. I would never forgive myself if I voted against Shinji Mikami. So Ghostwire Tokyo.
Okay.
Cool.
I would never
Fair
forgive
enough.
myself if I voted against Shinji.
Ash, fingers off the arrows. It's my turn.
Sorry.
So okay, before we go on, I'm gonna name all what games we have so far in all of our lists here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since it's all even. So for Romersoft Enix, which actually sounds like a cool video game company now, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
Yes.
Wild 2, Resident Evil Village, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Gotham Knights, and Ghostwire Tokyo. That's like a good.
That's a nice
good
list.
games.
That's a nice
Yeah.
list.
The damn good list.
That's a pretty
Yeah.
list.
People love my publishing company. They love us, you know. They think we make some cool games. Tom's Bar and Grill also games. Hollow Knight Silksong, Elden Ring, Oddworld Soulstorm, and Psychonauts 2. You guys are like the people's champion. You know?
Yeah.
You're the champion
We
of the
make
people.
promises. We make
Yeah.
promises and we don't release dates. And eventually you'll play a good game.
Yeah. Kitten Toe Beans games, Kena Bridge of Spirits, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, Near Replicant version 1.22474487139. This is the company that like loves adventure, loves surprising you. You don't know what you're gonna get, but honestly, they always have one killer, just like Horizon. Like they're that type of company, and I really think they're gonna kill at the market. Wait for the fiscal year ending.
Those are all going to be
Yeah.
strong games.
I think
know.
so.
I think
Yeah,
I like
they
my
will.
list.
And Todd Howard selling
Richie,
Skyrim
yours is a
Incorporated.
friggin' mismatch.
Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide, which was like it's such a cool pick for first pick. Hitman 3, which is going to do well with people who love Hitman. People are craving like more maps. They're craving that game. God of War Ragnarok, Little Nightmares 2. So one of these things is not like the other, and that's God of War Ragnarok. And I really feel like Richie, what he's done here is he's picked sure things. Like I think Warhammer and Hitman 3 and Little Nightmares are sure things, but he's picked like a solid steel pick with God of War Ragnarok as well. I think like he has I don't think there's a bad list so far. Actually, even like looking at my own list, I don't think there's a bad list so far. I think all the games
mine's
look really
pretty
good.
risky and probably stupid in hindsight,
It's
but I'm going
risky,
with it.
but
I'm all
like,
in.
I think all these games that you've named out here are pretty risky, but like it's also like the biggest payoff, I think, for all these.
Hey, you hear
I
that,
think so.
people?
Yeah.
Follow my lead. Come on.
But still, the biggest
is
payoff
it-
is like Breath of the Wild 2, I think. If I get Breath of the Wild 2,
Yeah.
it's over. Tom's Bar and Grill, also games. Pick 2 games, Tom.
It's only one game, isn't it?
I know it's 2 games each every pick. No, sorry, it's one
Oh,
game.
is it?
Sorry,
Oh.
sorry, it's one game. No, because it's whoever's last and first. Go pick some. I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah. Okay, I'm struggling a little bit now because there's a few I want to pick, and if I
Mhm.
don't pick one of you guys is gonna take the other, but that's fine. Okay. This is tough. Okay, I'm gonna play super safe.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's the obvious one to go for.
You thought I was gonna say Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, didn't you? No, I'm gonna go
Oh my
Bravely
God.
Default 2.
Oh, that
Really?
is super strange.
Yep. I know, you fell for my trap card.
I like this is making me feel so bad because I feel like I'm like forgetting how to spell words. Like I spelled bravely properly, like a right first try. But I'm like, is that how you spell bravely? Like, cause like, do you ever as a kid try to spell like barely and barley? Yeah, it's like which one is it? I don't know which one it is. And like, so I got that in my head there. That's actually like a good pick because I think like again like the reviewers who are reviewing Bravely Default are JRPG fans.
Yep.
And now we have Ash's
I
pick
really
once
should have
again.
went.
Sorry, Tom, I'm interrupting you. Please.
No, it's fine. I am definitely worth interrupting. Ash, what is your pick?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe again.
Just say it.
I don't know which one to go for.
Just say it. You know which one to go for.
Do it.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank.
Yes. Yes.
That's like
Safest pick.
it's like so safe. Yeah, that there's no way that's like
Here
gonna be
comes the
under
money.
80.
The hype factor is, I think, the highest,
Yes.
one of the highest we've seen so far.
Yeah.
94.4.
Projected
Yep.
points 12. I think that's also the highest points we've seen so far from most of these games.
Right. I'm going to go for a bit of a risk here now.
Skyrim.
Is it might not come out this year. Overwatch 2.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
I'm shocked.
I can't wait to play that game whenever it comes out.
What, Overwatch 2?
Yeah, mainly because it means I don't have to actually finally buy one for myself and stop loaning it off of people. I can just buy the second one and like join everyone else at the beginning instead of like trying to catch up.
I think
you get
it's
an extra
weird 'cause
picture
it's
Richie,
both.
as well, by the way.
Oh yeah. Right, hold on. Deathloop. I picked Deathloop.
Oh, you have.
Ooh.
Think about your
I-
last pick now. Coming up now, Richie, is your last pick for the draft.
Oh, right.
This is your next one.
Nice,
So
I'll have a good
Deathloop
one.
is. I think it's a game that I have no idea which way it's gonna go.
Yeah, it's literally it's either
It's
or.
all, it's all one word, isn't it? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. The first word, the first game that came up was Death Trash.
That sounds awful.
I know what my next pick is.
Oh my god, maybe. Wait,
I want
One Finger Death Punch for the Switch. I should pick that.
All right, Ash,
Michael, is it?
it's your
Mhm.
go. Go on. Say Gran Turismo 7 like you know you want it.
I was trying to think about
Really?
I
They-
have no interest in
they
these
always
games,
get good
but
reviews.
They always get good reviews, and I think I'm gonna go Gran Turismo.
Whoa!
That's a fair
Fantastic
pick.
pick.
I'm in it to win it.
Was it? If I search GT, will it come up?
Old Monopoly Ash make a comeback.
I'm getting competitive now.
Gran.
You are still, and I
Turismo.
mean this in the most honourable way,
Yeah,
the worst person I've ever played Monopoly with.
yeah. I like to win.
You just sit there with the money and you don't buy anything, but you've got all the cash, and at the end everyone wants your money and you just don't part with it.
I like money.
That's the proper way to play it, though.
Okay,
Exactly.
Mr. Bravely Default, Tom.
Oh, hello, it's me again. I had one. Give me a second. I gotta read this list again. I don't think that's coming out this year. I do think that's coming out. I do think it's gonna review well. That's why I don't think it's coming out this year.
I think it's coming out this year.
I don't. So counterpick me. I'll counterpick you if you pick it. I'll counterpick you. Okay. Just 2 seconds because I think I know what I'm going for. I just want to make sure nothing else jumps out at me. Do 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 do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, you're picking Wii Sports. 1 second.
Yeah, okay. I have not, ashamedly, I have not played, like, I don't know if there's been multiple games in this series, but I haven't played any of them. But I do think people love these games a lot, and I'm going with Neo, The World Ends With You.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good pick.
Yes.
cool.
The Calvin's logic. The people that review it will be the people that like them, so
Or will the people that review it be the harshest critics of a cult classic?
to those people, I would say leave me alone.
Okay, I get my final 2 picks now, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Okay,
sure.
so I have no idea. Like, this is like, at this point, it's like, I think we are. Oh, wait. Did no one pick this game yet?
I think I know what you're thinking.
Review bomb. If you're thinking that.
Yeah.
Wait, did nobody.
I think if it's the one I think you're thinking of, me and Ash have been stepping around it because if it is the one you're thinking of, I think it could definitely get review bombed, and so does Ash.
Are you all speaking in code?
By
What's
the way,
going
review
on?
bombs. I don't think review bombs. I think it's the critics. It's a critic score.
Yeah, it's only critic
Oh.
score. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I thought it was Metacritic. Like there's
No,
a Metacritic
it's
compiled
only,
user and
It's only critic score. See, it says the critic thing here.
oh,
Okay, I'm picking Monster Hunter Rise.
Calvin, whatever you're gonna pick, don't pick it.
I
That
picked
would
Monster Hunter
change
Rise.
everything for me. Like,
The Monster Hunter will do well.
Oh, okay.
And then my last pick. So I have to be. I want to be. I haven't been too strategic about these games so far, and I feel like I need to be a little bit more strategic.
Uh-oh.
Mass Effect. No, we can't pick Mass Effect. See. I would pick Hogwarts Legacy, but I think that's not going to review well by critics. I think it's going to review well by users, but not by critics.
Mm.
I thought the
Oh.
opposite. I thought this was a
Yeah.
user review, and that's why I wasn't going to go for that. And now I realize it's a critic review.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So,
I went for
let's
that.
just start. Let's just start again. Oh God, Lord of the Rings.
No, I stand by
Gollum.
on my pick.
No.
Yes, that just. Honest to God, that just feels like Game of the Year material to me.
Yeah, that will. Yeah.
Oh, Goodbye Volcano High sounds like it could actually get like a.
Yeah.
That will
Yeah.
get very good critic reviews. Yes.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Again, I feel like I have the chance to pick like the last. Wait, hold on a second. Call of Duty's on here.
Really? Oh, God.
Oh,
damn.
Ash, there's multiple pages to the list. God damn it.
Oh, guys. Can
Here's
we
the thing,
start
though.
again?
Nah, it's too late now. We'll just stick with her. Darkest Dungeon 2 is a thing? Didn't realize that was happening.
I,
To be announced though.
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
want
You guys-
to.
we thought there was only one page to this. We didn't
Yeah.
realize there was more games to choose from.
That's why
It's
me
all
and
have
Richie
it
were
so
on
that-
Games Radar, baby.
I have the game master list here, and I have show 1,000 per page, so I have all of them here. In the...
I think I feel
Tifa,
like your lists aren't bad, like at all, like not even close.
No, they're quite good. Yeah.
Yeah, like they're actually really good. Like Gran Turismo 7 is gonna get like a really high score. Ratchet and Clank will get a high score. Nier Replicant's gonna get a high score. Horizon Forbidden West
Yes.
for sure is gonna get a good score. Keynet for sure is gonna get above a 7.9 easily. Like it's gonna get really good scores here. Same with Tom's as well. Hollow Knight's no doubt. Elden Ring, Oddworld's gonna get a high score. Like all these are gonna get such high scores. They're like really good. Like
Yeah.
I know.
Stray, especially as an like an artsy game, will get like a 10 out of 10 from critics. I can guarantee it.
I think Calvin's still got to pick his second one, right?
yeah, I have to pick my last pick. I don't know. Oh, Back for Blood maybe. Far Cry 6.
That's a good. I
I'm
think
weak.
that's a
That's a
good.
good pick, actually.
I mean it, cat. Stay away from me. I will go crazy. Good
So will
girl.
the cat.
She's attacking the mic.
Hellblade 2 is not coming out this year.
Tifa, I swear to God.
Pause for domestic.
Oh. I don't want to win with Call of Duty. That's the thing. I know it's going to review well, but like,
I think you should go for it though. That's the point, you know, is to be strategic about it. And
yeah, but what if this is the year that they like F up so badly? Like, what if this is the year that like their microtransactions get too crazy? Like, what if this is the year? I want like something safe. Wait, Shovel Knight Dig? What
Oh, I
else?
wouldn't. Mobile game.
What's
Hmm.
mobile? No.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet here and pick a game. I want to pick Tale of Arise because I know it's gonna be a fantastic game, but I really just don't think it's coming out this year either. I think it's gonna get delayed out of this year as well.
So nobody's got faith in Halo Infinite, no?
Oh, Halo Infinite.
There's no need to be upset.
I'm gonna. You know what? Frick it. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. It's not coming out this year, but fuck it. I'm going Final Fantasy 16.
Oh
Damn.
damn.
I think it is going to come out this year.
I don't for some reason.
Oh, they seem to have a lot to show on the trailer.
I heard
That's true,
that they
they-
said that they started development right after the end of Final Fantasy 15. And
Okay,
that,
you know
like,
what, Calvin? I'm counterpicking that.
You don't do that right.
Oh, I'm
Tom. You do
sorry.
it
I
at the
forgot. I
end.
just wanted to be
It's-
dramatic.
Well, Tom, pick your last pick anyway. I'm happy with my list.
Okay. This is a super shot in the dark. I don't even know what's going to come up when you type the thing, but I'm going to go for Deltarune.
Ah, it might not
Yep.
even
Oh,
come
really?
up, but
Oh.
it should. Wait, Deltarune, is that not even out? Or is that already out? Or
No, he released the first part of it as like a free demo, but
Oh.
it's all coming out together as the one thing.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It's not coming up on the thing.
Am I
don't
allowed to
think.
pick it?
It came up on mine, yeah?
Right,
Came up on mine.
Oh, is it?
What's the
Oh.
tags? Is
Let's
there
spell it.
something wrong with it?
Oh no, I haven't seen it on the list, but I'm assuming it's very far
Yeah,
down
it's no,
because it has not been
yeah, it came
confirmed
up.
this year. I just have a lot of faith that it will.
Hype factor is it's not too high, but I imagine that's because a lot of people who go on this are not like massive Undertale stands.
Shame on them. Shame on them all.
Kitten Toe Beans, your last pick.
God damn. I want to go for Pokemon just for the fun, but no, I'm not going to do
I
that.
think Pokemon Snap is gonna get an 80.
Oh, I don't know. What is she doing?
Is that a
She's trying to-
kitten?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
trying to chew the mic.
Aw.
She won't stop.
Oh, give her a hug from me, please.
I'll mail her to you at this point.
Yeah, I'll go with Hogwarts, I think.
Ah, god damn it, cat. Okay, Hogwarts it is.
Hogwarts.
It is. She quit, yeah.
Yeah.
Hogwarts is just Hogwarts, right?
It's
Yeah, it's one word, I think.
Hogwarts
Yeah.
Legacy.
Legacy.
Projected
Legacy.
points. Oh my god. Okay, let's do it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy.
And the
My
last,
last pick is
one
it?
is you. Did you have it ready?
Yep, it's Vampire Masquerade, the Bloodlines 2.
Oh,
my-
I did not see that there.
Damn.
That's
That is so-
gonna people are gonna love that. People are gonna love Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines too.
Yeah, look at that.
That was such a solid list.
Oh, I locked it in and it said projected points -2 for Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
Yeah. It said -2 for Hogwarts too, but we don't know what it's gonna give us at this point. Okay, so we have all of our. I think we have. No, do we? Yeah, we do. We do. We should have all of our picks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Wait, no. I'm 7, and I think the rest of you guys are not. Or no, mine is just lower down for some reason. What the?
Wait,
What?
it's asking me to draft it. Is there more? Is there more than 7? I think.
Do you want to put more than 7? I don't mind. It could get interesting.
Is it just I think it will be reviewed bad, or if I think it won't come out
Yes.
this year?
You think either
it
won't
will be
come out or
reviewed
if it's
bad,
really
and
bad.
also you think it won't come out this year.
Oh, right. I think Elden Ring won't come out this year.
Okay.
God damn.
And we will pick Elden Ring. And that's your pick as counter pick, and you get to pick.
Yep.
No, it goes on to Ash now as the next counter pick.
Okay.
Pick. Let's see what's in Tom's list.
Oh.
It's okay. You'll all be proven wrong in time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with God of War for my.
Oh,
counter
really?
pick.
Oh,
I don't think
I like it. That's
I-
spicy.
I think it's gonna come out.
Oh, fair enough.
That's so spicy. Okay, and then it's Tom's Bar and Grill.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah.
Ahem. I'm gonna counterpick. Okay, I gotta have a quick look here. Man. Okay. I'm gonna regret this. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2.
You're gonna.
See, this is the thing.
That's a
And now
spicy
this is a
one.
battle. This is a battle now because what just happened was wait, where can I find this on this? What just happened was there it is. If this doesn't come out, this is so many points for Tom. If it does come out, it's gonna be worse for Tom and better for me, like, and vice versa. Like, yeah. And so now my counter pick. Oh baby, I can't pick Elden Ring, even though I actually like. I was trying to take you off your game earlier, Tom. I think Elden Ring's coming out this year.
I do too.
Oh, really?
I do. I think it's coming out this year too. Let's see here. Out of all of the games that are on
Can you
this
guys hear the
list,
crying cat?
I live in it, yeah.
if I could, I wouldn't mind.
Tifa, Daddy's coming. Here, hold on.
I'm gonna pick. I think I'm gonna pick because there's so many good games. This is actually difficult to pick a counter pick. I'm gonna pick though. I'm gonna pick Deathloop.
Deathloop, that
Yeah.
would have been my next counter pick.
Well, it's like, it's just bad, or
I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
Bad.
I like. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I like. It could be either way, and like, that's to me, it's like it's a shot in the dark. But I'd like to have it as a counter. Oh, I get to pick another counter pick. Is that it? Okay, great.
oh yeah, your go again. Like,
You must pick two.
Yeah, and so my next counter pick then is going to be, oh no, because Hogwarts Legacy is EA, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Or maybe it's not.
No, it's not. It's the dudes who made is it the dudes who made Arkham? No.
No.
It is. I think it's WB publishing it, right? It has to be.
Oh, it's Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
But would they be developing it as well, or they?
No. Maybe.
I
Yes.
don't know. Actually, I
See, if it
actually
was
don't know.
EA, if it was EA, I wouldn't pick it because while like EA are a really scummy company when they with their practices, like they know how to like make games when they need to. You know what I mean? They know how to like do it when they need to. They have some really talented people working, so I wouldn't actually vote against it. I'd love to vote against one of mine. That'd be brilliant. I actually like. I'm thinking Psychonauts too.
Really, though.
I'm getting dunked on.
I think that Psychonauts 2, right? I think that the reviews are going to be like Psychonauts 2, too little, too late, or something like that, or like
I can see that,
Psychonauts
yeah.
2, like good in the early 2000s, not so good now. Like some like releasing stuff like that.
Shut your
saying
mouth.
I'm not saying it is bad now. I'm saying that like I think that a lot of people who play are gonna be like, oh, are playing it because as a kid they were like, this is the greatest thing ever, and they probably haven't played it like you have since, and they don't know what it's like. All these other games I have faith in. I have faith in Nier. I have faith in Ratchet and Clank. I have faith in Gran Turismo. I have faith in Oddworld.
Wait, is someone counterpicking Oddworld?
No,
No,
I'm
he
saying
said
I
you
have
have faith
faith
in
in these, but
Oh, right.
this is so fucked. Like all these games are good. All these games are going to be good.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
I don't want to counterpick like Richie twice as well. I feel like that's such a
No, go ahead.
bastard thing to do.
I'm counterpicking Richie.
Because I'm thinking Hitman 3 or Vampire.
Wait, what one are you going for, Richie? Just so.
Is it my turn?
No, it's still my
You
turn.
counterpicking Richie too?
I was going to. Which one were you going to counter?
I'm gonna be.
You're all laughing at Todd Howard.
I'm just gonna do it. There's nothing else I can do here.
do you
No,
pick?
don't. I'm so sorry,
Do it.
but Psychonauts 2.
Oh, I'm hit again. And you will be proven wrong once more.
I hope so.
I might. I honestly, if someone else picks Psychonauts 2, I might counterpick it as well. But
I hope so. I hope I'm proven wrong completely.
Ah.
So then we have Tom, your second counterpick and your final counterpick.
I'm counterpicking Deltarune.
You picked that.
Whoever
you
picked
You
that
picked it.
is not coming out this year. I'm gonna counterpick. I'm sorry,
that
Richie.
was such a king of the hill reaction.
It's me
I'm
again.
gonna counterpick. Ugh.
That's just feel bad.
Whoa!
Confused with that.
Yeah. Whew.
Well, go
You know
ahead.
what? I've only seen like the one trailer for this game, and knowing very, very little about the 40k universe, all I know is I've seen gameplay from some of those games, and it looks rough at times. Also, Richie,
It
you've
does.
told me they don't all perform very well. So Warhammer 40k Dark Tide.
Yeah, that
Counterpick that.
will. That's good one. That's a good one.
Richie, do you realize though that like if all of these games that are can counterpicked for you as well, if like they turn out to be really good,
Yeah, he's
you're
gonna
gonna
make
get more
fine.
points. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
it's-
I get
gonna
that.
work
I
out
just
well
I
for
have very little faith in Dark Tide. Very little faith in it at all.
Well, I have
It
faith
was
in
your
you, Richie.
first
So
pick.
You see, I just picked games I wanted to play. Apart from Deathloop, I just because Todd Howard's
I
in my
think-
name, I just had to put one Bethesda game in there.
in fairness, though, look at my list though. It's Breath of the Wild, Resident Evil Village, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Gotham Knights, Ghostwire Tokyo, Monster Hunter Rise. These are my games. Yeah. These are games I love.
It's good
Kitten
to
Toe
pick that.
Beans.
I'm thinking.
It's me again, isn't it?
I don't
How
know
is
yet.
no
I don't know.
how has no one counterpicked me yet though? Apart from the Breath of the
Between,
Wild.
Like you and Tom, anyway.
My list is definitely also just games I want to play.
I just don't know like how someone hasn't counterpicked. Actually, no, I won't say it, like because just in case people haven't noticed.
Look at how this.
I was going to counterpick that, but I'm a bit scared about it. Because if it is good,
Which
It
which
will.
G?
it will bite me. That one.
Okay,
What one were you?
I would agree.
I was gonna go for it, but if it's good though, it will
Ma-
will completely.
My argument would be.
Yeah.
we just
I don't-
oh, we dropped the mic.
Oh, they must be gone. I'll pick their game for them.
Yeah. Okay. I have mine picked. I think
Okay.
it's a risky one. It could. I don't know, but I don't have a good feeling about this game. Should I?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's not safe though. I don't know.
But nothing really is. This is like
Yeah, it's
we've
a
all
good
done
scatter
okay.
list, I think.
I'm gonna go for Gotham Knights.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't like the look of it, so I don't think it's gonna be
You know what's
good.
actually like funny? Like if you look at all like I'm not saying to actually look at my tweets about this, but if you look at my tweets about Gotham Knights, like I was never so hyped. Like at the time, I was so like just to play as Batwoman, sorry, Batgirl, like and Robin.
Yeah, me and
like,
Ashley were saying that today 'cause we were watching trailers like in anticipation of this, and it's like, who the fuck wants to play as any of the other guys? Like everybody's
Yeah.
gonna want to be Batgirl. She just
Yeah.
looks the best.
and,
out of
and
them
like
all.
and I'm sorry, I always thought Robin looked like the coolest. Like the red mixed with like the dark green is like I don't know,
Yeah,
it's a good color.
cool look. It's a cool look. I'm a big Red Hood guy, but I don't know. I still think Batgirl just looks like the most fun to play by far.
I just think as well though, like it's gonna be refreshing to play as like younger characters in that world, because like I feel like all the time we're playing as like this grizzled, broken down, like vet of a superhero. I'm kind of it's gonna be kind of nice to have some fresher dialogue and fresher outlooks with characters.
Calvin, there's only like 25 grizzled, rough, older superheroes I can think of. What are you talking about?
Batman. Do you know his parents died? It's all sad and
That's
stuff.
that's like put me off about those games. Is that I think a lot of the pull, like for people who love the Arkham games, would be an Arkham sequel, but it's
Mhm.
not a sequel to Arkham. It's another universe that they're doing, and also it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
made by, it's not
It's-
made by Rocksteady. So it's like they're doing the Suicide Squad one. But
yeah,
even
which
that, to
I
me,
actually have
is
less
such
faith
a
in the
great
Suicide Squad game though, because whenever I
Yeah.
see like a CG trailer that like looks too good, I'm like, okay, you're setting me up to like not have like to have too high of expectations for this game. Like I'm so kind of, I don't want to say I'm sick of CG trailers, but like it's like I know your game's not going to look like this. Like please, I just know it's not going to look like this anymore. Like remember the time when The Witcher 3 did that beautiful CG trailer? And like people were like, "Oh
Yeah.
man, next gen is here, dude." Like,
Yeah.
I didn't, and also, I
use
don't want
that
to
as
play as I don't want to play as the Suicide Squad characters. I don't want to say I'm sick of Harley Quinn because she's awesome, like in her own right. But like, I don't know. There's been like an oversaturation of like Suicide Squad. I think, even though there's only been one movie, right? It's been the conversation about Suicide Squad is everywhere. It's constant.
Yeah.
Yeah, they became a bit of like a mass appeal for a lot of folks after the movie.
Especially like teenagers.
Yes. Teenagers, which we are not anymore. And every year, time reminds us of that fact.
So that's it, Richie, huh? That's it. With the Patsies. It's some kind of counter pick. Let's go, Richie. Let's get into this.
Right for this. Okay.
Right.
Richie, just before you go, sit down, and I will become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
I still can't believe
I was actually going to go for Final Fantasy, whatever number that is, because I'm not sure it's coming out this year.
16.
Okay. You picking that? You picking
Yeah,
that?
16. I'm picking that. Final
That's the
Fantasy
one
16.
game I couldn't believe no one picked first.
Yeah,
I was saving it for the end.
I don't know. There's like a little glimmer of hope. Like the big Final Fantasy fan inside of me really wants that game to come out this year, so I didn't want to counterpick it.
Okay, can I say this though about Final Fantasy though? That trailer had full-on cutscenes from late in the game. It had like gameplay. It had boss battles. It had like it had a full premise. It had like all the story kind of laid out. It seems like it's like at least the pure bones and skin and stuff is like done, you know, or at least the bones and the organs.
It looks pretty much done.
Yeah.
So there's an upcoming games list. So all of the soonest ones, and you can see who picked them. So Richie's up. Richie's the first two games up are both
this month.
Yeah, Hitman is very soon.
I had no idea Hitman was this month. God damn.
Bravely Default 2 is coming February. That's pretty good. Monster Hunter Rise for Calvin, and that's me and Calvin's only picks, I think. Oh no, I've got Soulstorm Spring 2021 estimated. Well, in the upcoming, me and Calvin only really got one each.
Wow,
So
I have.
you've got 4.
You got
I have 4.
dominated.
But see, this is the thing. I think this is like I think every game. I think we're very lucky to have like video games this year again. Like I think every game that's gonna come out is gonna be awesome.
You're bidding on a game.
Yeah.
You sneaky snake. What are you doing?
How do you bid?
It takes
Whatever it
2.
is, I wanna outbid you.
It takes 2.
Oh, right.
Joseph Fares' new game.
The game it takes 2. Yeah.
I'm gonna bid $10.
I don't know what that game is.
Hold on.
Takes 2, apparently.
There's just some superhero who like seems really high tech, and like every time he wants to find out where somewhere is, he's just like, "Fear not, citizen. I will ask the hive mind. Google.
So,
where is 4th and Freeman Street? Is it a Mary Kate and Ashley movie, Calvin?
what? It takes 2? Yes.
Video game.
Give me pizza.
It Takes Two. It's a game by Electronic Arts, developed by Hazelight.
Oh, it's the Way Out people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
It's a game about 2 people trying to fix their relationship by doing puzzles together.
Really?
Yeah.
We hated A Way Out.
Two-player games are fun.
Yes, most of the time, but A Way Out was awful.
I made a $10 bid. That's literally 10% of my money gone in the first pick.
I'm gonna make a bid.
You making a bid on
Can
It
we all
Takes
make
2?
bids?
We all just fight over this game. What happens? Like, okay, do we have to pay for any game we want here 4th, or is there a point where we all get to pick again?
No, every game you have to pay for now.
Oh.
So if you run out of money, you run out of games. Okay, before we do anything, I just want to name out all of the games we picked from each company. So Romersoft Enix, which is my gaming publishing company, is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, totally coming out this year. Resident Evil Village, obviously coming out this year. Shin Megami Tensei 5, Gotham Knights, Ghostwire Tokyo, Monster Hunter Rise, and Final Fantasy 16. I think that's all those games are going to be really good, but they're like maybe apart from Gotham Knights, I think is the only one. And the counter picks I picked were Deathloop and Psychonauts 2. Tom's Bar and Grill. Sorry.
How much better would Gotham Knights be if it wasn't KN Knights, but like just capital N Knights, and it was just a game about having fun in Gotham City with your friends and co-op? going for drinks. Oh, I think I see Batman over there. You know what I mean? That'd be a great game.
I think it'd be good. I just need a goal. I just need some sort of goal. You know?
Nah.
Tom's Bar and Grill, by Tom.
All
Hollow Knight
games.
Silksong, Elden Ring, Oddworld Soulstorm, Psychonauts 2, Bravely Default 2, Neo The World Ends With You, and Delta Ruin. And the counterpicks were Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, No Faith, Warhammer 40,000, Darktide, which I think are actually totally fair counterpicks. No offense to Richie's pick at all, but like I think they're just really fair
No, that
counterpicks.
was a very good counter pick. Very good counter pick.
Oh,
Then we
wow.
have Kitten Toe Beans by Ash, who Ash actually, I think was worried about her picks, but like I think all of these are like probably I think actually the strongest of the four, in my opinion anyway.
Yeah,
Keener
I
Bridge of
agree.
Spirits, which is going to, I think is artistic, like I think the art style alone is going to get people going crazy, and it's getting me going crazy already. Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, Near Replicant version 1.2224744487139 is going to review well no matter what. Like I just really think that they can't go wrong at this point. Ratchet and Clank: A Rift Apart is going to be the next gen showcase that's going to be this year. Gran Turismo 7 always reviews well. They're really good games. They're always, again, technical showpieces. Like they are the thing that make the gen look good. Hogwarts Legacy, yeah, I think critics are actually going to be going. I think a lot of people have been waiting for a Harry Potter game for years. Counterpicks: God of War Ragnarok, just in case it doesn't come out this year. I think 100% it could be delayed. No offense to the God of War pick, Richie. And Gotham Knights, like for sure could get counterpicked. Like for sure could be bad, I should say. Like it could be terrible. It could be just be painfully average, and it just doesn't get many points. Todd Howard Selling Skyrim Incorporated by Richie. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide, Hitman 3, God of War Ragnarok, Little Nightmares 2, Overwatch 2, Deathloop, Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. I think this is like...
This
I
guy
actually think
likes
this is-
sequels.
Yeah, and I think this is actually like a fair list. Like I'm not going to say like it's as good as Ashes, because Ashes is pretty crazy good. But like I think
Yeah,
that
notice nobody counterpicked anything on Ash's list because it's too solid.
it is really solid. But I think with, yeah, the only things that like I would say like are tiny bit shaky for me are like is Deathloop. It's the only thing that I don't, because I don't know anything. I don't know a thing about it. But I think that like
I was also shocked. I was shocked that nobody picked Overwatch 2 as a counter pick, because I'm nearly sure that's not coming out this year.
Deathloop is a
don't know.
Bethesda game though, right? It's a Bethesda game, Deathloop, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I had
It's
to
also
put in
a PlayStation exclusive for the first
Bethesda
while,
game.
right? think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think it's a timed exclusive.
Counterpick is Elden Ring, which like, yeah, I think it's coming out this year though. I do. I
So
like.
do I.
I think either like I think it's a situation though where George R. R. Martin is like, I think people are putting too much credit into what he's doing with this game, and people are like saying he's the reason it's delayed. I don't think so. I think he's done consulting. And I think people thinking he's sitting down and writing the game are going to be surprised.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're getting a very Miyazaki Dark Souls game. But yeah, and then the counterpicks to Elden Ring and Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 I think is another great one, but honestly, like as me and Ash were saying earlier, and I think you guys agreed too, we've seen so much of that game in that trailer. There was like late game dungeons in that trailer. Like, and they didn't even look out of place. They look great. Like for what like Square Enix does, they look really great. And that's me talking up my own pick, I know. I think this could easily be a November game. I think
True. True.
yeah, I think this is November 15. Is Final Fantasy 16.
That's specific.
Yeah, because that's when Final Fantasy 15 released. Around that time.
Specific.
Yeah. If it comes out on the specific day, then you
Have
guys
an
can give me
automatic
one
win.
free bid. So no one's gonna bid against me with It Takes Two?
I'm sorry. No. It's
So you
yours,
can
buddy.
have that one.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
So this is how this. Okay. Wait. So I can just pick the games that like might be shit, and I'll never get bid. This is smart.